Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jubilant James. In this video today, I want to share with us how you can actually apply for after sale refund. Yes, a lot of people have been asking me to do this video, and for some time now I've been battling with my device to actually do this, and I've tried doing that with my phone. It didn't work, and I had to I tried doing it with the laptop. It didn't work, so I could always show us step by step. So finally it worked out this morning. So I'm going to be showing us how you can apply for after sale refund and any other refund on 1688. Okay, now before I go into that, if you are coming across my channel for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe and also hit the notification button, and don't forget to also like and share to your friends. Okay, now first step you need to do if you want to apply for any refund, there are two types of refund: the normal refund and after sale refund. The normal refund is the one you apply when either the goods have not moved, the seller have not shipped the goods. That is, you apply that on when the good is yet to be delivered. That is when it's on the second icon here, the icon that has 61. That's if you are using your app, the icon that has 61 on it. That is items paid but are yet to be delivered, shipped out by the seller. So then you can also apply that when the items have been shipped. Okay, it's still on transit, when it's on the icon that looks like a card that marked 435. That's the normal refund process you can take. Then after sale happens when the transaction has completed, when it's now on the fourth icon. That is the icon that has 783, like a product that happened long time ago, or the transaction that happens long time ago. Probably by omission or commission, the transaction was not completed. You did not get a full delivery of what you ordered. You can actually request for an after sale refund. Okay, so using the app, I know is going to be difficult for most people, especially those who are new into the system. Okay, now if you want to apply for a refund, a normal refund, you click on the icon that has 61. That is the items that are not shipped already. You just click on it. Okay, these are items not shipped already. So it's easier. This one is the easiest, okay, method of applying for a refund. So when you click on the icon there, you allow it to load and show you the list of items that are paid but are yet to be shipped. Okay, list of items that are paid that are yet to be shipped. So you choose your own. Okay, I'm gonna make it easy for you to understand, so this video might be a little long. Okay, but let's go down, or let's just say, let's use one of these items here. Let's just use one of these items here. Now, for you to understand these two buttons here, so I'm going to screenshot this thing. Okay, so I will screenshot. I've screenshotted my screen, so I will go to my Google Translator. Okay, I'll open my Google Translator. This is my Google Translator. Then you can see I have English to Chinese. Okay, then you click on the arrows in between to change from Chinese, since you want to translate from Chinese to English. So I'll click on the camera icon here. The camera icon, you can see it. I'll click on it. Then I'll go to import. I want to import what I just screenshotted so I could translate. So I'll just import like this. You see it is moving. Once it marks like this, I'll use my finger to paint one of the buttons. You can say request a refund. That's the button, the one at the extreme. Then the second one here is quick replenishment. This quick replenishment is when you want to add more products. This same product, you want to add more, okay, to it. So that's when you do that. So that means, so we are going to click on the first one. So you just click on the first button. Maybe the order was paid in error, or the seller did not ship out, and you want to request for a refund immediately. You just click on the first button. So which means the first button here is your request refund button. I'm actually doing this process for those who are new into the system. Okay, just click on the button. So now the next thing you do is to make the work easier for you, I'm going to show you what you are going to do. Okay, I'm going to show you what we are going to do. Now, you just click on the button below here, okay? Everything marks, or you can use your hand to mark the cycles, okay? You can use, by the time you select all of them, you select, for example, I've selected all, I'll click on this red button, okay? This is somebody's order. I'm not actually going to do the request for a refund completely. I'm just going to show you the process, then you complete it. So now this is the next step where it takes you. Now you click on this drop down. This is a drop down. Here, the last third button here, you can see here, is a drop down. Okay, now when this drop down comes, you need to translate this thing too to actually know which options to select. Now I'm going to also screenshot them so you know which option to select. Okay, I've screenshotted it. So I will go back to my Google Translator. Okay, so I would actually show you which one, or so you'll be able to know which option deems fit for you. Okay, the first option says what? I don't want to buy it. I can't wait. Wrong shot. Okay, that means you are the one that decided not to buy. Maybe you made a mistake. Okay, then the second one is out of stock. When the seller said the goods is out of stock, you select the second one. Then the third one is the seller does not support online transactions. Okay, basically I use the first two. Is either I don't want or is out of stock. So I'm going to assume that this product is out of stock. So you select this, you click on the red button below. You have seen it has appeared here. So what you need to do now is you go here. At this point, you go to your Google Translator and type something like this. You come back to your English and type seller said is out of stock. I will copy it. Then I will come back here and paste it. So once I do this and I click on this button below here, I have actually requested a refund on this order. This is not my order, and I just placed this order yesterday, so I'm not requesting for a refund. So if I click on this, that is the final say. You don't click anywhere again. The request has been placed. That is for normal, for items that are yet to be shipped by the seller. Then the second one, if the items have been shipped to the seller and the item is still in China, probably the item got to your agent and the agent maybe opened the pack, snapped and sent you, and it was not what you ordered for. Sometimes it happens. Okay, let me see. I think I'm seeing something here. Please let me just confirm something, because I don't know if by error or by mistake I requested for a refund on that particular product. Okay, yeah, I just needed to confirm that. Okay, fine. So these items here, the one on the car moving car, the one that have been shipped, probably your agent have received them and they are not good. This is not what you ordered for. You can request for a refund. This is where you go. You go to the icon on the card, that's item showing on transit. Okay, now the process here is a little bit is almost the same thing, but the button to click is different. So I'm going to show you that through the Google Translator as well, so you know exactly where to click. So let's assume you want to do this. I'll screenshot, then I would come back to my Google Translator again. I'll translate. I'm doing all this translation to help those who are new, please. Okay, if not, I'll just click and be going. Now the first button you see here is confirm receipt. These are items that have been shipped. Okay, and you don't click on this button, please. For no reason should you click on this button. Just allow it to confirm by itself. The second one, that's the middle button here, view logistics. That's where you want to copy your tracking number. You click on this view logistics. The third button here is extend the time of receipt. You want to extend the time you want to receive it. Then there's a tiny button after this major one. You see more. Now more, you click on more. Okay, that is where you click. So you click on more. So I'm going to show you. You click on more. Now when you click on more, that is the button. You see a drop down. Now how do we know which button to click from this drop down? You screenshot again. You screenshot again. I want to be sure I got what I again. Okay, let me screenshot. Fine, I'm sure now I've gotten what I want. So I'll click on my icon again, and I will pick the item I just screenshot. Now, from the more, the first one here is what? Quick replenishment. You want to add more product. Now, the second one below it is what? Request a refund. So I will click on the second one now. The second one. So it will take you back to the first page that looks like the previous page we did. So you just select. Okay, you select. All right. Then you click on the red button below. Okay, when you click on the red button below, it takes you back. Then here now you type the amount you want to request, because if some of the items have been shipped, maybe not all of them were shipped. Okay, and like in some cases, the seller might, assuming you order 10 items, the seller might have 5 or 8 in stock and send out the 8 and 2 will remain. So the seller will tell you, now request refund for the remaining 2 I did not ship. So that's why the amount did not show. The amount is just like this. So you type the amount, and if there is also the second amount here is the shipping fee. So you also type it. For example, I can say 10. Then on the shipping, I will say well, that means I'm requesting a refund of 12 yuan. Maybe that is the cost of the items that were not shipped. Okay, then here too is where you now type the reason for the refund. So this one you don't select, you just go to your Google Translator and type the reason why you are placing this request. Okay, maybe the seller said 2 is out of stock, and you just type it and paste. You click on this red button, you have placed your refund request. That's it. So if I do this and click on this red button here now, I have succeeded in placing a request on this order. Okay, and you don't place a request, you don't experiment this, please. You don't experiment this. If you do this when the seller has shipped out without any good reason, your account could be banned. You don't come here and play. Okay, so that is for order that have been saved. Now, there's another type of refund we call the after sale refund. After sale refund, that means this transaction has been completed. Maybe you forgot about it for a long time, and this transaction has completed, as it has gone to successful transaction. That is the icon 783. The icon that has 783 on it. You click on it. The procedure, we call this one now the after sale refund. So the same thing we did in the other two, we are also going to do it here. Okay, I'll screenshot the page, translate, so you know the button to apply. But this one is a little bit different. Okay, now I will screenshot this page. Okay, I think okay, let me just try. Let me use my normal screenshot button. So I'll screenshot it like this, then I will go back to my Google Translator and I will translate, so you know which button to click. Okay, to apply for after sale. So you do this. Okay, the first button is what? Evaluation. Evaluation is where you give feedback. Okay, you rank the seller, like, yes, where you want to give feedback, like, this is perfect, this is wonderful, I recommend this seller. That is if you want to do that. Okay, now the middle button is view logistics. You want to copy the tracking number. Maybe somehow you are having dragging issues with your shipping agent, and you want to copy the tracking number to actually confirm that these items were actually shipped. You click on this one, then the next button here is apply for after sales. Apply for, this is where you now click to apply for after sales refund. Okay, then having confirmed that, we now go back to after sale. We click on the after sales refund button. All right, so the same thing, the same method, the same thing you do here. Okay, you can Okay, then when you do this, you click on the red button, you select, click on the red button below. Okay, click on the red button below, then select that. You can see drop down button here. You now select reasons, or let me also help you do this. Let me also translate. Okay, let me also translate this one so you know the next steps to do if you want to do this. Now you have two options there. We are given two options. You now select to know which one. We did not receive the goods. If that is the reason, we have received the goods. So why are you applying for after sale? We did not receive the goods. You click on the red button. More options have come up. You now select another button here. This one you also screenshot. Okay, this is the process. Until when you are done, you set your reasons. You also type the reason. Let's take a look at this one too. You did not receive the goods is the reason why you are applying for after sale refund. Then this first one is no refund received. No refund received. Express logistics has not been delivered. Logistics has not been delivered. There is no effect tracking record. So no refund received. You did not receive any refund from the seller. Sometimes the sellers will pay you refund directly. Okay, the refund. So you did not receive any refund either. So you click on this other button too. Then you select this one. Okay, it's only one option here. You select it. Then you type the amount, the shipping cost. Then you type the reason. You also state the reason. You type in Google Translator, paste here. Then where you have the picture icon, where you have 0/10, the photo icon, in case there's any screenshot chat you have with the seller to confirm, you can upload that chat here. Click on this button. You are done. You have placed your after sale refund. This is the entire process on how to apply a refund and after sale refund. Okay, so in case this video makes sense to you, and in case this has helped you in one way or the other, and you like the content, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button, and also like and share this video. Thank you very much.